Morning folks, how are you all doing? As you can see, I've just popped into M&P's in Cardiff. Morning Seagull. The reason being, I've had a few starting issues with the Brian. Apparently it's quite a common fault on the Himalayans, or some of them anyway. Excuse the head nodding, I'm trying to pull out of a junction. Yeah, apparently cold starting can be an issue with the Himalayan. It is a common fault. What happens is the bike doesn't want to start very well and it cuts out. Now apparently the cure to this is one of the relays needs replacing. Not actually sure which one yet. It has been well documented on YouTube. Oh, that's a new sign, don't normally get through those lights. So I'm going to have a read of YouTube or a watch of YouTube, etc. and see if I can suss out what's going on. Now I popped into M&P's to see if I could get it booked in for a diagnostic. Excuse me a sec, just adjusting my camera. Unfortunately they are completely chock-a-block till basically April. They're trying to get out the new bikes, they got demo bikes they need to prep ready for the road. They've got their own workshop jobs to do. They are absolutely rammed. So I spoke to Ash, the service guy. I said, well, I'll leave it for now, mate. I'll do my own research, I'll see if I can figure out what's wrong. I got a sneaky suspicion it is this relay. Apparently it is a known fault that Royal Enfield never agreed to do on warranty, and you can get the relays for about 20 quid. So I'll probably end up dealing with it myself. We shall look into it in due course. No dramas. Of course, the other issue at the moment with warranty work on a Himalayan is MotoGP are no longer dealing with Royal Enfields. They used to be the company who did all the warranty, or agreed to the warranty work, authorised it as it were. Well, they are now pulling out, or have pulled out. Oh, there's a Greg's there, didn't know there was one. Actually, come to think of it, breakfast time. Good plan, Grumps. You gonna stop? Yes, you are, thank you. I would say bloody BMW owners, but I'm one. Yeah, as I was saying, MotoGP have pulled out from dealing with Royal Enfield now. Rumour has it that Fowlers of Bristol will be taken over, but that's only a rumour as far as I'm aware. So we shall have to wait and see what happens. Now, I don't know whose parking space this is. I'll park here. So, like I say, warranty work on a Himalayan at the moment, or a Royal Enfield, might be a bit difficult. So I shall do what I normally do and fix it myself. I do my own servicing anyway. I service the bikes myself and use proper approved parts, as it were. Talking of which, I had to replace the battery on the BMW. Not a drama, I mean, it's a 5-year-old battery. I was having issues. But what I did discover was the terminals were loose. Now whether that was the cause of the problem or not, I don't know. But I bought a new battery anyway, a Moto battery, and replaced it anyway. After 5 years, it's on its way out any road. So, right, I'm going to shut you off for now because it's time for my statutory Gregs. Catch you in a wee bit. Toodles! Yeah, 2 cameras recording. Ooh, windy. Just faffing about my wires again. And I've said many times I don't use separate audio recorders or anything. So I have wires everywhere. This one going to my other camera. What I call the dash cam. That one. And obviously the helmet cam. This one. Okay, so we've had Greg's. Excuse me. angle everything up. Right, that should be about it. He says hopefully. I was a bit late getting my breakfast this morning, so I only had a bacon roll. Normally I have bacon, sausage and egg, because I'm a fat knacker. So it's bacon and a latte. And now it's time to go for a bit of a bimble. I've only been using Brian back and forth to work recently. Hold on. It's better. Haven't really had a chance to take him out for a proper run for a while, so I thought, well, it's nice, so we'll go out today. Today being the 10th of March. But if you live in Cardiff or around the area, you'll know we've had snow. Started snowing Tuesday morning, which made for an entertaining ride home from work, because I work nights. Wednesday it snowed. Yesterday it rained. Today is nice. The weekend's not looking good, but then I'm working all weekend anyway, so it don't make no difference to me. So as I say, I thought I'd get out and do a little bit of a ride around. Give Brian a chance to stretch his legs on something other than back and forth to work. Excuse me. Coughing like a good one again. Right, couple of things. A reminder, I have no idea when this video will go out, so this may be a little out of date. The round ribbon ride, also known as the New Burger Ring. The promo video will probably be up by now, which I was involved in, well, taking part in. I also filmed a behind the scenes video of Cam, the guy doing the actual promo video, showing some of the work he puts into it. You know, he puts weeks and weeks and weeks of work into the promo video, so I want to show people what he does. That should be out. Please do check out both videos. The round ribbon ride is it, or the New Burger Ring as it's called, is it on the 2nd of April, Sunday the 2nd of April. It's all in aid of Welsh blood bikers. Short version, it's a £10 registration fee, or donation I should say, all of which goes to Blood Bikes Wales. And you ride around 5 different cafes, getting your card stamped at each one, then return back to your original start point, wherever that happens to be, and collect your ribbon, which is basically a keychain. I believe this is going to be an annual event. So it's definitely one worth doing. The whole trip is like a 150-mile circuit, start to finish. It's 125 friendly. There is no specific order in which to do the run, so you can start where you like, go in any direction you like, any order you like, as long as you go back to your start point when you're finished, so you can collect your ribbon. That's it. Nice and simple, good fun. Please be careful on the day, because obviously plods will know what's going on and they will be out in force, pardon the pun, looking for people who are not riding correctly, shall we say. The other event upcoming soon is mine, which is my challenge ride to Land's End. Now both of these are advertised on my Rideouts and Events in Wales page. God, this road's bad. Excuse me. Yeah, my challenge ride to Land's End. It's Land's End and back in a day from Cardiff. Roughly 500 miles. Why do we call it a challenge ride? Basically because we don't run it like a normal ride out. On a normal ride out you'll get a clear route, which I will give you. You'll be told where we are stopping for food, etc. Yeah, we'd have organised stops, which is also a good point for those who ride a little slower than the rest to catch up. Well, on a challenge ride we don't do that. I'll give you a clear route of what the route we're taking to Land's End and back again, and it's down to you to keep up. It's not a slow, gentle ride. We do ride at pace. quite a long ride too. The reason we don't wait for people to catch up is because of the distances we're travelling. We keep waiting for people and we'll be waiting longer and longer every stop. It's about a 12-hour day as it is. So obviously if you're constantly stopping and waiting for people, that 12 hours is going to stretch on for quite some time. You'll be riding at pace. You could be riding a couple of hours without brakes. When we do stop, they are basically a splash and dash. You'll be stopping to get fuel where necessary, maybe grab a cuppa and a snack, shovel it down your neck quick and get gone. We won't be stopping like half hour, an hour each time or anything like that. It will literally be as brief as possible. Excuse me, stops will be few and far between. This is why we call it a challenge ride. If you're interested, go to my page, Rideouts and Events in Wales in brackets mostly, have a look. I haven't put up the full post yet, as of yet. I'm hoping to put the event up towards the end of March. And the event itself happens on the 7th of May, it's a Sunday. We leave Cardiff at like 6 o'clock in the morning, mind. So please do have a good read of the information that's provided and understand exactly what you're letting yourself in for if you do decide to come along. Normal rideouts are not run this way. As the weather improves, whoa, sorry, I hit the manhole cover then and the bike slid. My fault for not paying attention. As the weather improves, I will be organising a few rideouts, not many because of time and such like. Often my rideouts are generally quite an early start and quite long distances. I do plan to do what I call the Mac Loop again. That's on my YouTube channel somewhere. That was a Bank Holiday Monday trip that was, which is basically Cardiff to Llanidloes, over to Machynlleth, down to Aberdyfi, up to Bala Lakes, Welsh Pool, and then return via the Dover Road to Cross Gates, North Wales, and back home to Cardiff. Roughly 350 miles thereabouts. Some very fun roads. We'll also be doing the Old Stores Motorbike Cafe again this year. Probably do the Ponderosa. Not sure what else I'll be doing, but keep an eye on the page for any events coming up. There we go. Right, what's next to talk? Oh yeah, YouTube channels. Obviously mine. As you will know by now, we've gone over 500 subscribers. Subscribers. Can't even speak properly. Which is absolutely fantastic. I'm well impressed with that. My friend Lady J Rider, she's doing well. Hasn't done anything for a little while because she had an issue with her bike. I believe it was an electrical fault, which as far as I'm aware is at present being repaired. Hopefully by the time this video goes out she'll be back on the road and filming again. Now there's a new channel just started. Another mate of mine called Papa Smurf on 2 wheels. That's what he calls his channel, Papa Smurf on 2 wheels. Had to think then. Now at the time of filming, it's a brand new channel. He put out his first official YouTube video this morning, or late last night. Very good. Papa Smurf, you may have seen, has been on a few of my videos. He's gone on a few rides with me. We've done a bit of off-roading together. He's currently riding around on his T7 Tenere, which we did Cheddar Gorge twice. He and I did it, I think it was New Year's Day this year, and he was with me when I went over the other week with some friends, but I didn't film it for a change. I had a day off. So yeah, Papa Smurf on 2 wheels. Give him a check out, have a look at his channel. If you like what you see, please do give him a like, share, subscribe, all the usual. It all helps build the channels. Does the same for me. all interactions through YouTube, be it a share, a subscribe, a comment, anything like that, this all helps with YouTube's infamous algorithms and helps promote our channels. So we're more than grateful for those who do that. Right folks, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. It's been nice to be out in the brine for a change. Nice weather. If you did enjoy my video, please do click the like button. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. It's absolutely free. Just click the subscribe button, and next to it is a little bell. Oh, hello, horse crossing the road. Sorry about that. Yeah, you click the little bell to the right hand side to subscribe and all, then you'll be notified whenever I put up a video, which I try to do about once a week, thereabouts. Not always, can't guarantee it, it's a little bit random. And you never know what I'm going to come up with. If you have a comment to make, please leave it in the comment section below. As I've said many times, all this helps with the algorithms and promotes the channels. So thank you so much if you're doing that. In the meantime, because I'm going to go now, I'm sure you're fed up listening to me babble, I will do my customary ending, which has become a bit of a thing for me, as it were. But I shall say thank you so much for watching. And please folks, whatever you are doing, be safe, ride safe, and have fun. And of course, the most important bit, otherwise Mrs. Grumps won't be very happy. I mean, don't upset Mrs. Grumps. Toodles! Mrs. Grumps having a little giggle now.